So you all have phones, and you know how annoying it is to go over your monthly data limit. So to give you an idea of how quickly this can happen, let's just run through a quick example on the board. So here's a screen. Okay, so here's the screen that you might have at your house. You might want to have it high def, so you're going to make it 1920 by 1080 pixels across and wide. Okay, so this is known as 1080p, which you may have seen before. Now, if you have a screen that's with that resolution, that means there are, if you multiply those two numbers, around 2 million pixels at any one time on the screen. Now, each of those pixels need a color so that you can see them, and together they will make the frame of the video that you're watching. So let's say each of these pixels, you're going to need 3 bytes to represent the color. 1 byte for red, 1 byte for green, 1 byte for blue. So each of these we're going to multiply by 3, so we've got 6 million bytes, and we're going to need not just one frame of this, because this is just for one frame, we need to multiply by at least 30 frames per second. So I'm going to multiply this by 30 to get over 180 million bytes a second. Now, I assume you don't want to watch a video that's 1 second long. You might want a minute. So we're going to have to multiply this by 60 again, and we can already see that we're going to get into the gigabytes for just 1 minute of uncompressed video. So how does this even work? How can we get a minute worth of high resolution, high quality video to our mobile phones and to our desktops by transferring such huge amounts of information? And the truth is we don't. We don't. So YouTube uses a lot of video compression to make sure that we don't have to deal with this kind of data going back and forth. So we actually have at YouTube around 700 times smaller video files, and this, by the way, you may notice, doesn't include sound. So we're going to package the sound with it too. There might be other things like subtitles, annotations, and all that kind of stuff that needs to go along with it too. So we use a lot of things in video compression to make sure that each frame of these things don't take this amount of data. So, for example, I've been standing in this video for I don't know how long now, but the majority of this frame hasn't changed. So let's say I'm over here, this part of the screen, which is the room, or the corners of this room, haven't changed at all for the entire amount of time that I'm speaking. So we only need to encode what this place looks like once and then keep it there for the rest of the time until it changes. So this is one of those things, and this is called temporal compression, because we're compressing things over a set period of time. We can also look within a frame and say, well, the whole of this wall is white. So instead of saying this bit's white, and that part's white, and this part's white, and this part's white, let's just say this part's white and just repeat that until this section. The whole section we'll just call white. And that's known as spatial compression as well. So because we're looking at the space around a pixel and looking at how we can compress that too. And between these and other more complicated compression techniques, we can make sure that each frame and each minute is much, much smaller so that it can get to your videos and it can get to your mobile phones at the smallest time as possible.